Good morning. I can't seem to stop doing these videos. I'm glad I've learned how. Anyway, I'm leaving my apartment, which today I'll include. I didn't do that yesterday. I must have been tired. The video to the apartment, but it's right behind me here. You can see the building and then the view here, which is amazing. And I'm actually walking to get a massage. And I slept pretty good. And after that, I'm meeting Izzy and Lydia, I think for the last time. And then tomorrow, I'm getting on a bus to Porto to spend a few days. And one of my colleagues is from Portugal, and so he's going to be there. So I'll get to see him. That'll be fun. And so I have a lot to say, of course, and things are starting to process. I thought I'd continue doing this because they say that the journey begins after the Camino ends. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I decided I'd try to share it with you. So off to the massage, and I will let you know other thoughts that I've had. I was going to show you my Pilgrims Passport and also my Compostela that I got at some point. So maybe I'll do that today. See you soon. All right, I'm finished my massage, which is, oh my gosh, so awesome. And I did a little video of the place, but the girl was amazing. It was an hour and a half. Oh, I feel good. It's weird not to walk though all the time. And then I met Lydia, and we went into the cathedral to meet my Canadian friends who I had met at in Valencia, the mother-son, and they had just finished, and so that was exciting. And then we had some lunch, and it was very interesting because Lydia, it's funny the nicknames, she calls me Rocket because she's like, I knew you would be at the cathedral by like 11 because I walk so fast. And then there's several contingents of people that just call me Texas because they remember Texas, so those are my nicknames for the Camino. Anyway, over lunch, Lydia and I were like talking about what we were going to do when we got back, and she was telling me about human design. I'm supposed to get one of these tortas. I haven't had one. All right, I better stop. Okay, so Lydia was saying about human design, which ironically, right before I left, I had someone else tell me that I should look into human design. So I thought that was interesting. We were just talking about what we were going to do when we got back. And so we both agreed to study human design. Anyway, it was a great conversation. And then I'm supposed to meet with a bunch of other Camino people for dinner tonight. So I'm headed back to the apartment. My apartment is great, but it's like way out of the way, which is ironic because it is right on the Camino, but it's fine. I just got to figure out how to get there and get back. And I think that was the words of philosophy for the day. Okay, you can see these storm clouds. I seem to be outrunning another storm. Oh, and there's a car. I'm clearly doing the Camino again. Hi, hola.
Hi.
I am a weirdo, let me tell you. Anyway, Policia is right back there, and my building's right here, and I'm gonna barely make it in probably before it starts raining. Anyway, living a life of adventure. At least I know where I am now. Finding this apartment has been very challenging for me, which is really funny because I'm usually pretty good at navigating. Let's see if I can give you, it's actually a really nice view back here. Anyway, I may not be going out again again if it starts pouring rain. But for now, I guess I should pay attention, because knowing me, I can still like figure out how to go the wrong way in the building. Even though weirdly, I'm normally like the best navigator there is. Mainly I'm in my own like relaxation zone. I think that could be it. Okay, I'm in my room. This has just been an interesting experience. It's a great apartment, but they can't seem to get the air conditioning working. There's my view, and it's pouring rain, so it's not looking good for my dinner because I have to walk. It's very interesting. It's been hard to get a taxi, or there's no Ubers, so I have a glass of wine here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have a glass of wine, get myself situated, and then potentially there's a place down the street that I could go get some food. So I made it to the apartment. It didn't pour on me, and I'm getting ready to leave to Porto tomorrow. Okay, I finally made it to my apartment. There was a lot in between to be said, but I do not want to forget to do this before I start making myself comfortable. This is a great apartment, obviously, and a great building, but getting into it has been very muy difícil. And it's ironic because the only part of this time I've had to walk in the rain has been trying to find this apartment because I couldn't get a taxi. So extra miles on the Camino. This is the bathroom. It's a great building, and I'm here for 2 nights, so I'm gonna settle in. Okay, now seems like a good time, since it looks like I'm gonna be at home, to show you the Pilgrims Passport. So this is the way they document if you are going the distance in order to get your Compostela. So this is the credentials, and you'll notice I started on May 15th. And then it was originally stamped in Porto at the cathedral there. And then these are all of the different stamps that I got along the way. And it's really, really fun to get these stamps, as you might imagine. And it's also a great way to document the whole time you've been on the trail. Look at that one, that was such a cool one. You'll notice many times when it was left to me, like this one I think's upside down, I probably did that one. And so this is a really fun part of it all, I think, personally. It feels very weird now to not do it. And then this is the Compostela that I got, which certifies that I did the walk. And then, this is interesting, this one is the spiritual one, I believe, that they give. And look at, your name is in official language. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, I thought you might want to see those. And I think it would be really fun to get them framed all together sometime.